Remy getting preseason nod for Player of the Year, what does it say about a guy who's able to never play a game in the league yet still get that kind of honor before he steps on the court?
Yeah, I don't know that I buy into all that. What I buy into is in our league, he would be the leading returning scorer in our league. But it's really not fair because he didn't come from the same league. Like the way the preseason stuff works, in my opinion, is the best returning players always have the leg up on anybody getting any preseason awards. And our league doesn't return that many best players. A lot of the best players in our league will be incoming guys, through the portal or through freshmen or whatever. And Remy's certainly in that group. And I'm happy that our guys get recognized, but I don't really read into it that really means anything at all. We're just trying to, and he's just trying to figure out how he can help us, and it's certainly different for him playing a different way than what he's used to. But he's done well, and he is a good player, and I just hope that he's able to play to what people think about him. Because if he does that, we'll be pretty dangerous.
To get all these guys together on a basketball court with fans in the stands and just watch this team come together and what you got.
Yeah, I think it will be. I think I tell our guys to play a game next Tuesday with guys that can actually be comfortable enough to help you win a game on Tuesday. May not be the same guys that play in January, February. But the reality of it is it could be, but it may not be, because I do think we're pretty balanced, and the biggest separation we have with many is just experience, and when that experience kind of levels out, who knows how that'll play out after that. But I'm excited. Christian and Jalen and Juan are the youngest guys on our team that actually have experienced anything like what Kansas basketball is really about. Nobody else has. Even on a visit, nobody's visited officially with people here. Nobody's been in the stands with people here. This is going to be new for most of our team, and certainly that's exciting to me. And they'll understand why you grind and why you put in the work you do, and appreciate it more probably after playing at this place when fans can attend. I think the chemistry's getting better, but I don't see us being in mid-season form until mid-season. Be real candid.
When you got older guys, do they pass on the culture for the new guys that come in? You got guys who've been great players in other places. They come in, you expect different things. You have different ways you work.
I think this is one thing that I have found out, and this is not a knock to anybody, but coaching a freshman, they know what they don't know, most of them. Coaching a guy that's been in school 5 years, they've already kind of got an idea on how to do things based on how they've been taught to do it the last 4. So the experience is a bonus, but getting the experience to understand how we do things, I think sometimes takes longer than maybe a young guy that just said, hey, just tell me what to do. You tell me to be a ball mover and a runner and a defender, I'm gung-ho. Where somebody else, man, you don't know my game. I did this somewhere else. This is how we play. And getting somebody to buy into that, I think, takes a little bit longer. It'll all happen, but I don't think it's something that happens quite as quick as it is with an 18-year-old.
Do you think any guys will redshirt?
Yeah, I think so. We can play guys tomorrow. So I anticipate us playing guys tomorrow, and we may have a red shirt or 2 or 3 candidate, but I haven't had those conversations with our players yet. I told them we're going to get through the exhibition games and then sit down and talk to see kind of how we view you at this juncture, and to see what they want to do moving forward. So there's been Tyrell Reed. Why didn't we redshirt him? There's been guys like that you go back and you say, oh, I wish I would have, and we didn't do it. And so we've got guys that are good enough to be great players here, but they're probably not going to get the same opportunities now as they will in a year or two. So we'll have that discussion with the guys.
Playing against my teammates every day because they're top players. You know, some people seem to like the draft or whatever. I think getting better with them every day.
And for you, what's you have? Obviously, I know you have team goals individually. In a perfect world, how would the season play out for you? Any goals or expectations or any thoughts on kind of the role you'd like to play?
My role is probably just being a point guard, leading, trying to make the right plays for my teammates. Basically,
Can you go back to that comfort? I mean, is that part of it too, just that you've been here now?
Yeah, I've been here now. I know everything to expect and push self, so yeah, just being comfortable. That's what I think it was.
Do you feel like this could be a breakout year for you?
I feel like it could be, yeah. If I can continue to be aggressive like I have been and getting my teammates wide open shots off for me, I have a pretty good year.
What's that feel like? I mean, being on the cusp of that, is it the excitement of that, thinking that, man, this could be a big year for me? Do you have to kind of handle that, or how do you handle that?
I really don't know. I'm just excited. I'm just ready to play. I've been waiting all year to play in front of the fans, so I'm just ready.
Mess around a little bit, then game, turn it on. But when you come here, you got to compete every day in practice just to get a spot for a little bit of time this year.
Hey KJ, Ochai talked at media day about kind of him taking you under his wing. What can you just say about Ochai's leadership and your relationship with him?
It's just been amazing because coming here, you look for players that look like you, play like you. So I'm just going to the next level. I'm just trying to get to his game and just try to leave a legacy like he has done here. So just trying to look over after him.
What do you kind of envision your role being this season?
Just probably a more energy guy. Look to make extra plays, get other people the ball, move the ball around, and just look to make everybody else better by moving the ball around and making energy around the court.
What would you say is maybe your biggest strength?
Probably my biggest strength is probably just my motor. I can get up and down the court, get offensive rebounds, and then pass it back for other teammates to score.
KJ, a lot of people are kind of mentioning your name as far as somebody who stood out. Boot camp, practice. Do you have any idea why you're getting so much love? What have you been doing that's been working and catching people's eye?
I think I just try my butt off every day, just trying to get some time around this floor. I just want to be a part of what's going on here and just try to be the best team we can be.
What is the vibe about tomorrow night for you? I mean, that's when it starts. Obviously an exhibition game, but it's still going to feel pretty real.
My juice has been running all week. I'm just really excited just to get out here. Late night was a little bit of taste, and I love that too, so I can't even imagine what it is, how it's going to be, even though it's just an exhibition game.
Have the veterans tried to prepare you or told you what to expect, or are they going to let you fly?
They're going to let me fly. They just say you can't really speak about it until you're in here, so once I get on the court, then I'll know how it is.
What do you guys want to get out of tomorrow night as a team?
Probably just I'd say just connect more since we had a little adversity. So I think we're just trying to connect to the team so it can be a truly team right now.
Your new teammates.
I love my new teammates and I love Lawrence. When I first got here not too long ago, it felt welcoming. People were welcoming and I'm a family-oriented guy. My family is very welcoming to others, so it just kind of felt at home. It felt like this is the place I needed to be, and the people, the coaching staff, my teammates have made it even a better experience for me to even be here. Being a little bit ways from home, sometimes you question, but this place and these people have made me feel like I'm at home.